Well, the race for president continues to heat up, with each candidate working overtime to get out the vote. One Alabama woman is trying to save time. Fox 6 News anchor Rick Journey tells us who's helping the Ron Paul campaign.
She's the mother of 4. She homeschools, and she never saw herself becoming a political activist.
I've always voted, but I have never campaigned for a particular candidate. Never.
Until now, Shana Kluck backs Texas Congressman Ron Paul for president. These days, the Tuscaloosa mom puts words behind her support as national editor of the Homeschoolers for Ron Paul website. Online and at meetups across Alabama, she finds fellow supporters just like her.
And they're excited about finally having a candidate that's worth their energy and worth their time.
That energy launched a record-breaking one-day online fundraiser last month. More than $4 million raised on the Paul website by 36,000-plus donors. The campaign plans a similar event December 16th.
He wants to bring us back on track.
Physician Kenneth Varney is a true believer, a 2-time supporter of George W. Bush. He believes Paul is the candidate this year that has captured the energy of the Internet.
And this is the kind of person that we need in the White House, because we've been acquiescing to the Federal Reserve and to the large corporate interests to the detriment of the rest of the country.
Perhaps the last person to capture this kind of online energy for a campaign, another doctor. Democrat Howard Dean grabbed the headlines in 2004, in part attracting the disenchanted of his party.
There are so many variables that are in play that it's going to make it a very interesting dynamic.
Veteran political consultant Richard Dickerson is like many other observers. He doubts Paul can win the nomination, but he does believe the lone voice from Texas can impact the race.
He has tapped into a chord of people within the party who are, I think, are disillusioned and who want to send a message also.
Giuliani may still be the national frontrunner for the GOP, Romney and Huckabee the contenders in Iowa, but this homeschooling mom in Tuscaloosa insists they lack the energy generated from Ron Paul and his supporters. It's an energy they hope can be mined in the early states of the primary season. Rick Journey, Fox 6 News.
Now, Fox 6 is helping you learn more about the presidential election. Coming up Monday night, viewers can log on to myfoxal.com and see exclusive political surveys on the 2008 race.